thought I'd come out here and like I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't like feeling this way about people, but like I think something's gonna happen. I gotta come on and talk about Trump. Like there's something wrong with his brain. It is not operating with God. And if someone can let me know where I'm wrong, like the art of the deal. Like if I would have known this right off the hop, if I would have known the rules to the art of the deal, like I said, that is completely fucking satanic. It's all about lying, manipulating, staying on top at all costs. Satanic. You know what I mean? But I guess you guys don't. No one really understands what God would want. We all think about, hey, what would we want? What makes us feel comfortable thinking what we think? Who fucking cares what God thinks? Because I'll tell you, man, I don't care. I'm just about done with people saying America's the best. Like I tell you, you don't want to identify with a group these days, regardless of what it is. You can be a resident of wherever, but if you want to, if you want to grab a hold of the tail of the golden cow, you're gonna go down with the golden cow. That's what I think. What's he doing right now? I'm watching Breaking Points. It says Japan threatens Trump with debt bomb. I haven't watched it yet, but like they're trying to destroy everybody economically so they can bring on their fucking stupidity. Oh man. Like I've been only thinking forever, hey guys, Iran, like listen, guys, they're like, hey, Biden just set fucking Iran up with $16 billion. Like, just handed her right over. Like, I you guys let me know where this is a good deal. America says it's not good at negotiating. It sucks balls. Six hostages for six hostages. Plus, Iran gets $6 billion. But we'll send men to war and not fucking care about their lives. They're not worth anything. But like I've said, keep fucking around with Iran. I know. Like, oh man, there is a nuclear power plant right along the fucking water there. All their water. Just fucking done. Done. And anything in it. Done. Gone. Fucked. Because you guys had to play little combat soldiers, looking for some money and looking for some power. But yeah, that should be enough of a deterrent. But hey, don't worry. Donnie's probably globalist friends there. The new leader of the WEF, who is the CEO or whatever the freak he is of Nestle, and you should see the way they want to treat you with water. They know something's coming. They're like, yeah, we got her all, baby. You humanoids. No more swimming pools for you. Now you go listen to his interviews yourself. Like a little cunt like that shouldn't be in charge of a fucking company that's supposedly helping humanity. You know what I mean? Getting it fresh, clean water. Fuck. Oh man, we fall for her. I bet you he's a good friend of Trump's too. The head guy at Johnson and Johnson, remember? Isn't that that Don said he got? But they had to take that one off the market for clots, wasn't it? Wasn't it the Johnson and Johnson one that went off the market for clots? So we basically had Pfizer and Moderna. I'm a half a, I'm a, I'm a half and half breed. I got I got a shot of Moderna and a shot of Pfizer. So they both can feel responsible for fucking the Mashiach up and his family. You know what I mean? And it's not just my family, because every fucking family they did it to, they're all Mashiachs too. And you just don't fuck with God's children. And that includes the God's children that are rocking with Satan, because deep inside them is Christ. And they just got to find themselves. Will they ever find themselves? Is the question. And the next question is, will they be lost forever? Is there another opportunity to redeem ourselves? Or are we told on this earth, hey, it's not that fucking hard to be a decent human being? You know what I mean? Just be in the truth. Follow those simple commandments. But like we talked about earlier, AI's hiding a few of those commandments. Like the ones that would tell you not to follow the fucking golden cow. Fuck. I can't believe how fucking stupid this is. Like, holy shit. This is unbelievable. I just watched him lose it in a press conference about the woman said, hey, some Catholics are feeling offended because you put yourself as the Pope on social media. And he says, I didn't do he says he didn't do it, but Melania thought it was just great. And the Catholics think it's great. And it's just the fake media out there saying that, well, nobody's looking at fucking Donald Trump as a fucking saint. He's the grab him by the pussy guy. You know what I mean? Is he still grabbing him by the pussy? Because he was with Melania when he was grabbing him by the pussy, remember? But is Melania the strong woman that she claims to be? Or does she know who Don Don is and just fucking plays along because she loves the lifestyle? The lifestyles of the rich and famous. Oh, fuck. Last leg trucking. It's really nice blouse you are wearing today, Carl. It is. It is. It's, we determined earlier it's my Mashiach shirt. Hey, it looks a little Jewish, eh? A little Mashiachish, masculine, but a little feminine. You know what I mean? Hey, I like that. You gotta have a little feminine in you too. You know that doesn't mean you go around like fucking Millie there, fucking putting on ladies' panties and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just feminine used to stand for wisdom, bud. There's not a lot of wise ladies I'm seeing lately, you know what I mean? But I think a lot of them have been Taylor Swift. They've bought on to what they listen to, and well, they're oppressed, I guess. I got stories to tell, not just mine, and I got to see them firsthand too. Hey, the Mashiach's gonna be a storyteller there, like they, a true storyteller of the truth. Because guess what, buddy? It's all recorded. Hey, you know that, right? What? My spiritual awakening has been recorded. Me being a fool and making a mockery of myself, thinking Upchurch was chosen because he was telling me so. Boy, what a fool I look like. And it's all recorded for all of time. But here's the great thing, bud. I don't need to look back on that. I'm proud of that. It got me to where I am today. I don't think that way now. I don't think he's chosen. I think he's skin riding with Satan, bud. And I'd get away from him. He's not good news there. Like that, I know you love him, and but you get your own outcome, eh? But you want to let turds run your world? then be eternal. I don't know what else to tell you, bud. I love you and I want the best for you. You know what I mean? Honestly, if I could wish your leg back and you could have it, I'd fucking give it to you, bud. You know what I mean? But I'm not Jesus. I can't do those kind of miracles, but not yet, anyways. I do believe in myself. Just well, you got to understand, Jesus had some time to come to understand who he was and believe in himself before he could ask others to believe in him. You know what I mean? That's where he made the miracles happen. You know that. That's why when he went home, he's like, "No miracles, no. You guys ain't gonna believe, so they ain't ever gonna happen." I feel the energy. No. You know what I mean? No, you don't. I feel Jesus. He's inside of me, little like that. You should let him in, brother. He'll turn you into a warrior. It won't feel good. They tell you when you let Jesus in, it's gonna make you feel real good. Oh, he'll love and hug you all the time. Oh, no, 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 my friend. You want to be with him. All you want is the truth. And when you go digging for the truth, not just of what's going on in the world, what's going on around you. People don't like that when you start asking questions. Hey, I don't think this is right. Can we discuss? You're crazy. Ah, like that. Let's get back to Trump. What do you think? Do you think Trump's with God? Do you think he's a godly man? Don't you think your country should be led by a man of God, not a nimwit hanging out with Netanyahu? Like, I'm telling you guys, he is bringing on the Mashiach. He is pissing me off something awful. I think he's just pure evil. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he's riding with God and he's putting on a show for some reason, but I read him as like, yucky, yucky. Like, I wouldn't want to be him. I, I know that the pain I've endured loving Jesus. I can't imagine what the fuck these dorks are gonna have to go through to come to Jesus and know that they get the happy ending that, well, they do deserve it. I mean, if they can work out their fucking problems, that would be like the biggest miracle for the Mashiach. Not because I saved them, but because I inspired them. You know what I mean? Hey guys, where's your stupidity really getting you? Are you 100% sure of what you're doing and what you want to do? I don't think they are. They're dumb. They're just dumb, evil twatwads, and hopefully they come to Jesus. You know what I mean? But hey, they all tell themselves they're good. Look at Nancy Mace faking around. You guys have got a lot of Jesus fakers over there in America. You got a whole Congress full of them. Nancy Mace is not with Jesus. Pete Hegseth, you cannot be a liar and leave a trail of NDAs and claim to be a man of Jesus. You want to find out about who I am? Nobody's allowed to talk to you. No, I did not say that about Muslims. Or did he even say he didn't say it? Anyways, I can't remember. I can't go back. Carl, you're real looking like someone's transgender grandmother today. Well, Slayback. I don't know why you want to call me transgender because right now well, before Trump got in, you weren't standing up and saying anything, and you were willing to let them into little girls' bathrooms. Okay, okay, buddy. Apparently, they can still play sports against the women there because it's happening. I've seen it. Hey, bud. Hey, I haven't heard you been standing up for any of the women, have you? You know what I mean? I don't care if someone wants to be transgender. I feel sorry for them. I like to talk to them, and you know what I mean? There's something wrong with them mentally. They're in the wrong body. It's not their fault. Someone's convinced them of it, or they've convinced themselves of it. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to. for them to find themselves. You know what I mean? And that's by trying to figure out what the truth is. Maybe if they see the truth around them and that the WEF has an agenda and that they want people to be like that. I'm not saying that that's why they got like that or whatever, but you know what I mean. Carl, I made you a video the other day and you still have not said anything. I didn't see where you tagged me in a video slayback. I didn't, honestly. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm being honest. Here's another thing I've noticed, and I've said this all throughout my little YouTube journey. Why does it show comments in my comments section all the time? And then when I click into the comments, there's no comments there. It's like YouTube is removing my comments. Not my comments, but others' comments. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe they're nice comments, and and then people are just leaving because I'm not commenting back, or I don't know. Or maybe it's just because they're really nasty comments, and YouTube doesn't think that I want to see it. But you know me, Slayback. I'm you'll have to go watch it. Well, Slayback, I will. Maybe tomorrow morning time. You know what I mean? I'll go to my Slayback subscription. I think I'm subscribed to you, Slayback. I'm not sure. I've probably tagged you before, but it's probably some cartoon or something, right? Like, I know you can't use my words against me. Because then you have to prove you're not a map protector, and you just can't do that, can you, buddy? You have to admit, you have to get on your knees and say, I'm weak and I'm worthless and I love to suck the devil's dick. Slayback loves the devil's dick. Oh, it tastes so good. Out there protecting all Satan's maps. How's it feel to be a warrior of Satan, Slayback? Does he slay your back? Is that why you love him so? You just get your back slayed by fucking Satan, eh? But let him go. Release him. Don't let a penetrator in your life. So what's going on here in Canada? That motherfucker Mark Carney, he did not want to own on a partida. Una mano, hey, ain't your mama. You talk about going to God and trying to explain yourself. Try being a friend of Klaus Schwab's and know you're a penetrated friend. You know what I mean? He is part of the government. He is friends with Klaus, and Klaus does some penetrate. And well, they're all globalists. They don't want the best for us. They're creating a worse and worse system all the time. And we as humanity can't figure out why are we going backwards? We all have the same stuff as we used to, but now we're playing this monkey chasing the fucking football. And it's like we used to have it so a man could work. And if a wife choose to fucking stay at home with their family and raise it, there wasn't really a problem. You could go for vacations and stuff. It really wasn't that long ago we were capable of doing that. Now we got couples that fucking stay together only because it's the fucking financially the best thing and it keeps a roof over the kids' heads and fucking it's all nasty. Oh Sainton, he's got everything just all cornered and marketed and well, I don't understand that. I don't understand why YouTube would, but then again, we are talking about government machines here, right? They do toe the line. We found that out with, well, that little free bird, that little jaybird over there, fucking Mark Zuckerberg, running around free and wild, showing everybody his humanity to Theo Vaughn, and oh, everybody should love me, and I'm just a little dork. Oh, oh man. We are fucking stupid. Theo Vaughn, wake the fuck up. You should be saying, hey, bud, you really fucked humanity over. You seem like a nice guy. Why would you fuck humanity over, dude? Like, you did some nasty ass motherfucking, like, one of the worst things that anybody has ever done in this fucking world is twist and manipulate fucking brains. And we as society can't figure out that Mark Zuckerberg, but no, we want to love the little dork. Love, 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 love. Oh, look at Mark. He's going to be so much better for us now. He's learned his lesson. Now he's just working for a new ruler, Dana. Hey, Mark, you want to come to the UFC, bud? Fuck. Whatever happened to Mark Zuckerberg and Elon fighting in the UFC, eh? You guys remember that? Fucking pansies. We all forgot about that, eh? We should be pulling that on, going, come on, pussies, don't back out now. Let's see which one of you motherfuckers got the right stuff. Don't be shooting your mouth off and backing out. Come on, Elon. Come on, Zuckerberg. Don't be scared, homies. Face your dark side. Face your fear. Back your mouth up when you shoot her off. They're in for a bigger fight than each other. Those two are in big heap of shit. Can you imagine? Do you think God's gonna let Mark Zuckerberg get away with treason? And I don't know what old Santa Claus fucking promised him, but it's gonna be bad news for Mark when he finds out, well, his master and ruler's been a liar the whole time. God is the master and ruler. He just allowed another option. One came up, one decided to be a dirtbag. There it is. Father probably never thought. No way they picked that fucking dirty bitch. Well, it's easy to hang out with that dirty bitch. It'll do everything for you, and you don't have to do it. But when Mark wakes up and realizes he's been tricked and fooled, he's gonna have to try and come to Jesus too. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, we all have to face the truth, right? As Upchurch would say, one day this skin ride will end. And well, what kind of character did you play within that skin ride? Well, hope it was a good one. Now, Slayback, we got some work to do on that character of yours, right? Come on, just bend the fucking knee, bud. Not to me, but to Jesus. Just say, hey, Jesus, I'm sorry for being stupid. I want to be much wiser and smarter, and I don't want to protect the maps anymore. I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. I'm gonna come to my senses. But anyways, I do have to take a look at your video though, Slayback. We were talking about Trump here, eh? I wonder why he wanted Mark Carney in over here, eh? He he really wanted Marcus in there. He really let that know. Let that be known. Wonder why. But Mark Carney's part of that Mark Crone fucking crew, you know what I mean? They're all buds and WEFing it up and yuck yuck yuck. They don't have to worry. Mark Carney is gonna be one of the ones that owns everything and you own nothing and you're gonna be happy. I'll tell you, Slayback, fucking cried earlier. I'll tell you what got me crying. There's this web canoe guy, right? He's the premier of Winnipeg, and I'm pretty sure I might be wrong. I like he's pretty into that universal stuff. You know what I mean? He wants universal lunches, universal everything. You know what I mean? He's a lover. Oh, he's a lover. But I've seen some of his backstage performances that don't make the mainstream news. Oh boy, he's got a little temp temp. He's a liar too. Caught lying. Doesn't make the mainstream news though. But anyways, they're at uh I guess Winnipeg's in the playoffs. And I'm sitting there watching my fellow countrymen in this arena just erupting because they're all coming together for this fucking hockey game. All passionate, crying, jumping up and down, hollering, all excited. And I'm like, they're all fucking dead. Every fucking moron in that fucking arena is fucking brain dead. They have no comprehension of what's going on in the outside world, where they could sit there and enjoy a fucking hockey game and come together and be all joyous. But when it comes to Christ, nobody wants, or I have to come to Christ for the truth. Nobody wants to fucking deal with it. Nobody wants to touch it because it'll fucking hurt them. It's disgusting. It is so fucking gross to watch fucking all these people united for a fucking hockey game and so happy over it. Meanwhile, we just put a fucking glow. It doesn't matter. They're all fucking idiots. Like even the people I thought were good are fucking idiots. Jordan Peterson is a fucking moron. And that guy helped me so much through my spiritual awakening with his truth talks and his fucking walk through the fucking fire and fucking the archetypes. And it's all stolen material. It ain't him. It ain't who he represents based on his actions. How can you sit there and tell someone to have a fucking neat and tidy place and you don't? That's like me telling someone to do that too. Like, I'm not. I'm a fucking lump of shit. I got fucking this force that wants me to just fucking sit back and fucking do nothing and just be a fucking slouch and not fucking want to fight for what I should fight for. It's the fucking human in me and the fucking lies and fucking doubt everybody fucking sends my way. And this is my way of saying, hey, fuck you. Take your doubt and shove it up your ass. You'll never fucking stop me. I never want to be like you people. I will never play the fucking part you want me to play. And if I'm not the Mashiach, I don't fucking care because I still work for fucking God. But I gotta do a video because doesn't Jesus say there's a fucking advocate coming? Hey, who have I always been about? Has it been about me? Has it been about me? No, no, it's always been about Christ. And I've been like, hey, let me share my stories and tell you what's going on in the world because I'm fucking seeing it, living it. I know it. And now you guys don't want to let me talk about it. What up, Carl? I'm all right, little hellbelly. I'm just getting some shit out. Came on here to talk about Trump, but I don't know. Well, I know I wrote something down about Donald Trump there. Yeah. So remember that press conference I did the video for, and that Amazon was going to show the prices because they'd went up because of Trump's tariffs. He was going to put down the tariff price so people could see, and they blamed Amazon for colluding with China. This isn't the fucking White House fucking press conference. They blamed Amazon for colluding with China. But like I said to my wife, I said the other day he was just fucking going off about how great Bezos was. I didn't hear why because I, like I said, I don't think Bezos is a great guy. If he was, he'd be doing a whole lot more for the world. Is he a terrible guy? I don't know. I just he's part of the WEF. He's fucking right there, right on the website. He's a sponsoree. But anyways, so I said that to my wife, and then she's like, "Well, they did say that. Well, the little blonde or whatever, my wife said, she did say that, because I said, "Hey, if they're colluding with China, then they should fucking deal with them." Trump should be on the fucking news saying, "Hey, Bezos, we're coming after you because 'cause you're colluding with China." But I guess the press secretary said, this is what my wife said, "Donald Trump has a personally good relationship with Bezos, and that's not gonna affect business." Are you fucking kidding me? If the owner of Amazon is fucking colluding with China, you fucking dipshits, you shouldn't be friends with him. You know what I mean? He's trying to hurt your country, you fucking morons. Like, do we listen to what these fucking people even say? Like, are you guys paying attention to No, you're not. You don't watch the press conferences. You don't care what's going on in the world. We're on the brink of fucking World War III because Netanyahu got a fucking hard on to fucking bring in the golden cow or something, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, they're bringing in the wrong Mashiach. That is not the Mashiach that's coming. I'm fucking here. I think I'm it. And it's here to say, hey, you're doing shit all fucking wrong, morons. You're working for fucking Satan, and they know they're working for Satan, and they're trying to fucking manipulate us for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, Snaggy! What up, Snaggy? Berlinetta, how are you? Hate Trump because he actually thinks like a business. No, I don't like Trump. I don't hate him. I think he's with Satan, bud. The Art of the Deal. Go read it. Just the rules to it. It's satanic. It's lie, 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 lie some more. And if you have to hurt people to become champion, do it. Do it, do it, do it. um, but he thinks he's ruling the world. He told a fucking news outlet he's ruling the world, and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. He puts his fucking self as the Pope on the fucking internet. Nobody cares. He puts a video of Trump Gaza, a cartoon of him and Netanyahu laying together by the fucking beach. That is fucking disgusting. That is pure fucking evil. If a Palestinian seen that, they should want to vomit in their fucking mouth. And then you wonder why everybody thinks that fucking America is the evil empire. Like, fucking give your fucking heads a shake. How many times do you got to be lied to and you guys fucking fight for fucktards who are making fucking money off of destroying human lives? No weapons of mass destruction in fucking Iraq. There was none, dude. Fucking none. Look at fucking Omar Gaddafi and his thought process. His thought process probably would have kicked everybody the fuck out of Africa. You know what I mean? You don't want that fucking spread, especially in fucking America, because then they're going to wake up and say, hey, why are they getting to live like fucking kings over there? Because they're sharing in their fucking resources and we don't. We got a couple little fucking twatwads fucking owning everything. Yeah, nukes. You guys think you guys are the big boys with the nukes. Everybody who like Putin always said, and we got the nukes. We got fuck up, Putin. We got God, bitch. Fucking blow this motherfucker up and see where you end up, bitch. Ain't gonna be good for Putin. He'll be putting on the Ritz on Route 66. Play your game, Putin. How do you think you win this thing? Is there a way you win it? Has Satan gave you a secret prize that, well, is just a lie? Are you gonna risk it all for a devil? Right? Are you gonna risk it all for a lie? Because I'm telling you, Jesus is truth. Jesus is real. I've had an experience with him. I would share my experience with Putin. What do you think, Putin? Want to see my videos and pictures too, baby cakes? You want to see how humanity treats each other because you dorks at the top, hey? Just Swirl on the world, eh, Putin? You little warlock. He worked for the WEF. And to me, the whole WEF can go suck Satan's dick. See how it tastes forever. Love his, well, as Lady Gaga would say, his love stick. I wonder if she'll love his love stick. She's just a little bit satanic. And can we see that? Like, hey, man. She's went the wrong way. And we need to help save Lady Gaga. Only you, her fans, could come together and say, "Hey, Lady Gaga, we fear that you're going to lose your soul and you're going to go to hell for all eternity. Satan has lied to you, Lady Gaga." Hmm. You do realize Hamas is Hebrew for Messiah, and Jesus was the Messiah, not you, Carl. Hey, Snaggy, when have I ever said that Jesus is not the Messiah, bud? There's two Messiahs, bitch. One that came on a donkey and one that's coming through the fucking clouds, motherfucker. Now, what does clouds mean? All I've ever did is preach the word of Jesus. That's it. Not the word of the Bible, the word of Jesus. What do we think the truth is? If I ain't got the truth, let me know where I'm wrong. Oh, but old Snagglepuss, buddy, you want to find Jesus, but I don't want you fucking all going all gaga for gaga. You know what I mean? You don't want that. You don't want gaga. No gaga, bud. Gaga, bud. Gaga. Snaggy, we want you with Jesus, bud. We want you to be a big, brave soldier. You know what I mean? Not part of the fucking, not part of the American psyop. You know what I mean? You already got tricked and fooled there once. Don't let them do it to you again. Understand they used and abused you and didn't really care about you, and you need to accept it, Snaggy. Maybe that's what's twisting you all up, bud. Bud, you don't get to pick. God does. Hey, if Jesus comes down, do you think he's going to be mad at me? Do you think he's going to hate on me? Because if he wants to come, I'm ready for him, bud. I try to cover all angles. You know what I mean? Like if he comes, that's the best thing. But do we have to believe in him first? Because Snaggy, the Jesus you believe in, I don't want him to come. I want the one that's coming with the truth, and it's gonna hurt some people. You know what I mean? And if it hurts me, then it hurts me. I'd rather know the fucking truth, and I'll accept her. And I'm like, you know what I mean? But you guys wouldn't know who Jesus was, even if he was fucking right in your fucking face, dude. You wouldn't have a fucking clue. Not a clue. You probably hate him. uh, much respect, Carl. Keep doing your big, your last honesty, dude. Well, thank you, Billy. Just gotta be me. That's all. You just gotta be yourself. If you're not yourself, you're playing the role of somebody else, right? Like you don't want to be a Johnny Dagper. You don't want to be a little, a bad character. Yeah, I have a little hillbilly. I got it right here. I got that stuff. Oh, so you don't mind being tricked and fooled because now you don't have to work a day in your life, eh, Snaggy? Wow. That, like I know you didn't have to kill anybody and stuff like that, bud, but some of your friends, they had to kill people, and well, s- some of your American friends, maybe you don't know them, but there were a lot of Americans that got killed too over a lie, dude. And you're just okay with it. You cheer George Bush on at a fucking baseball game, like fucking moron. We love you, George. We love you. Thank you for fucking our sons and daughters over. You greedy fucking piece of shit. But then, if again, you got to go look, you got to go back in the Bush history. There are a bunch of buffoons, all right back to Prescott. I think even before Prescott, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of buffoonery there in the family, but Maybe I'm wrong, let me know. D do a deep dive into the Bush family and let me know if you come up with a good time. Hey? You know, we could all be more diplomatic, especially the Mashiach. Listen, I have to be truthful. I can have a reasonable conversation with somebody, you know that? It's just there's no one there to have one with. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you ask a question, I answer it. Hey, maybe I got a question for you, you answer it. Maybe I don't have a question for you. Maybe you have another question for me. I answer it. If I answer it and you think that I'm lying, and then tell me where you think that I'm, but we can't do that these days. It's bad. Musty hawk. Musty hawk. Well, bud, how would you like it if you were gifted that? I'll tell you. It seems like a curse most times, but it's a blessing. It's hard living alone in your own world where you sit there and you watch the evil play amongst itself. And you're like, oh my gosh, it thinks it's good. Oh my gosh, the Bible said this would happen. Bad would be good and good would be bad because you guys all fucking hate me and think I'm bad and living in my own world. You know what I mean? It's all in good fun, Christopher. Canada is very, very gay by not a troll. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this, not a troll. Or maybe it's not you. Maybe it's just all you Americans just want Canada to be gay. You want me to be gay. You want Canada to be gay. Why does America want the world to be gay? Like, I don't get it. I am so weirded out by the fact that you guys will always want Canada gay. And no, I'll grab it out of the dryer in a minute. I'm on my well, I'll go grab it. It's all done. Oh, I'm sorry. Sure. All right, I gotta go. I'm not fighting, so I'm just gonna fucking end this right now. And then, all right.